on me like that.
You're walking up on me, lady.
Don't walk up on me. Don't
You're gonna go to jail. No. Back up. Back up. You back up. Back up.
Why would y'all get aggressive like that?
Back up.
Come on now.
What'd I say? Out of the street. Go. Go. Out of the street. Listen, you keep walking, you're going to jail too.
Ain't nobody finna help me get up.
Get up and get out of the street.
Here.
Down. Get down. You're on the ground. Who's got cuffs?
On August 24th, 2025, officers responded to a nightclub that shut down early. One woman's car got towed for a parking violation. She ended up in cuffs, charged with resisting arrest. The real issue is not what she did after those cuffs went on. It is whether the arrest that put them there was ever legal.
We just got 2 more people. I have them coming out right now.
That's fine. I was just going to let you know we're about to tow that silver BMW too.
Is there any phones collected? I lost my phone.
I can ask really quick. Mike, he's about to ask. I don't know who that is, so give her.
It's a pink iPhone.
I just want to let you know. I mean, if there was a bunch of people inside making an announcement, but if there's only 2. It's my car now. It's being towed. No, it's being towed. It's mine now. Because it's parked at a meter that shouldn't be parked at. Don't
walk up on me like that.
You're walking up on me, lady.
Don't walk up on me.
You're going to go to jail. No. Back up. Back up. You back up. Back up.
Why would y'all get aggressive like that?
Back up.
Come on now.
What'd I say? Out of the street. Go. Go. Out of the street. Listen, you keep walking, you're going to jail too.
Ain't nobody finna help me get up.
Get up and get out of the street.
Here.
Down. Get down. You're on the ground. Who's got cuffs?
He had no business doing that.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. I
You
was
walked up
asking
on
him.
him. I don't want to hear it. Okay, get on.
Somebody pick me up. Don't have no arm, no rotator cuff.
Hey, bend this knee. Bend this knee.
Hold up. Okay, hold me up. Hold me up this arm.
Give me a second. Hold on. I got shit going everywhere right now. Take your phone, please.
Hold me up this arm with my right arm, please.
Which one with the right arm? You got
Hold me up.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Step up.
You don't walk up on a police officer. That's
I understand that, but I'm trying to figure out why you're throwing my car like that.
That's why you're going to jail.
All right, here. Hey, who's got a closer card? That's fine. Here, just take it to ours. I got it. Come on. That's fine. I'll switch them out. You gonna be cool if I switch these cuffs out real quick?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, here. You got anything on you?
He walked up on me.
Okay.
No, I don't have nothing on me. I have my headphones on
What's
me.
that here? The
In my
headphones?
headphones.
Okay. Do you have anything, bra, at all? No?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Here, sit tight.
He shouldn't have. Why he walked up on me like that? He chest bumped me.
All right, here. I'm gonna switch these cuffs out, okay? Do me a favor. Can you rotate this hand at all? No, that's fine. Here. It's gonna be really uncomfortable for a second, all right? All right, here. Bend this arm a little bit.
Why he chest bumped me? That's not okay.
Here, open your hands if you can.
Him up a little bit.
I'm gonna move. I'm taking these ones off, and then I'll switch the other ones. All right, just give me a second. There we go. All right, here. Like I said, it's gonna be uncomfortable.
You saw him chest bump me. You saw him chest bump me.
So, baby. Damn, Willoughby.
It's not okay. He chest bumped me first. That's not okay. I don't feel like I should be being arrested right now.
Here, wait a second. Hey, do me a favor. Rotate this hand. Make it look like you're praying in the back. There you go.
I have to get home to
Here,
my
give me a
baby.
second. Hey, wait. I'm gonna rotate this one. All right, there we go. Now rotate your hand if you can. There you go.
here. You got my house keys? Can y'all give her? Somebody has my keys.
You know
That's her
where
phone. That's her phone. The phone you got in your hand.
Wait.
That's her phone.
I just want to make sure. No, it's a key. I got it.
No, she has her
It's a tag.
phone.
Yeah. Grab her headphones. Yeah. Rotate this way. I'm gonna check this one.
Yeah, one of these officers has your
The
phone.
phone's right here.
She has your phone right there.
The keys, there's nothing over here. There's no keys.
It was.
Give me 1 second. I'll go back and look. Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Just take a seat. Okay.
Can I sit on the curb? Because I'm claustrophobic. I will pass out.
Okay.
I will pass out.
Well, we still need to sit down.
I can sit on the curb.
Well, here.
But I will pass out.
I'll tell you what. I'll have an officer stand here. If you just take a seat just inside the car, we'll keep the door open.
Okay.
You do that at least?
I can do that.
Okay, thank you. There it is. I'll throw my stick down. Can you give this officer your name and everything, please? I'd appreciate it.
The guy right.
Last name? First name?
Bianca. Bianca.
What's your middle initial, Bianca?
I don't have a middle initial.
Phone number?
Who put all this in the car? I put all that. That's all
Say that
her
again.
Phone number?
Yep.
You said you have a kid at home?
I do. That's what I'm just trying to get home to. That's what I'm on my way to.
Who's the kid with right now?
She's with my goddaughter.
How-
She's with an adult.
Okay.
I don't think so either, but someone had a loud SS430. No, I don't think so. There's no way. Hey, what's her first and last name?
Bianca.
Bianca.
I got you, right? Don't even rip it up.
He did this last to me too. The last time I had an encounter with him. Not my first.
Bionca.
BIANCA.
Perfect. All right.
Welcome. Call Rick.
I can move my car.
Yes.
Get one.
Go ahead, yeah.
He just bumped me. It's not my first time with him. He just bumped me.
About midway through the footage, the officer takes Bianca to the ground. Under Graham versus Connor, force must be judged by 3 factors: the severity of the offense, whether the subject posed an immediate threat, and whether she was actively resisting. All 3 factors sit at the low end here. No weapon, no flight, and the alleged offense was approaching an officer during a tow. Still, if the officer believes she initiated physical contact, the immediate threat factor is live. That is the counter-argument that matters, because the body cam did not clearly capture who made first contact. That evidentiary gap is where this entire case turns.
Why is it echoing so bad?
They have to take me straight out. I will pass out. I have a medical condition. I will pass out.
Since you put cuffs, do you mind doing me and then we'll stop? The only reason I'm asking is because we need him to be off. We came out here. I have no clue what this was. Well, it was literally, there was nothing until that moment when people just walked up. I mean, it's just going to be...
No. I just came to go to my car.
It's just going to be I was on the screen.
It'll be resisting arrest and battery on police officer.
You can just write up from your side because if he's gonna suck it out, writing up what took place. He just
Do the arrest screen with the offense.
that's it. The mine's like bare bone.
You didn't have to walk up on me aggressively like that.
You didn't have to do it either.
I didn't do it. I walked
You definitely did.
No, I didn't. I
Oh,
asked
you
him
did.
why is he arrested? Why is he taking the plates off my car?
No, you walked out of that door screaming and yelling.
No, I did not
Yes,
yell at
you
him.
did.
I did not.
Do you want to be seen for the injuries?
We already got a medic on the way.
Okay.
That guy that was down here looking around.
Yeah, that's hold on. That's gold. Oh my god. I'm calling on the radio.
Get out of your way.
Yeah, look, right. Yeah, I'm gonna get him on the radio. Alright. Yeah, if she can sign it. Okay. Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
Right-handed. Do you
I ain't
think?
finna do nothing to y'all.
No, you good.
I just wanted to go home. I just don't understand why he was doing it. He chest bumped me.
Here, stand
That's
up for
not
me.
okay.
Stand up for me. How flex? Is it? You're right-handed. You said.
I'm right-handed.
Okay. Here, could you rotate this hand over to where you can see a little bit? There
What's
we go.
that say?
Perfect. So this is just the parking citation. Okay. So
Okay, what's this? Explain it to me.
so 28-302, which is
Means what?
That is, you were parked in front of the meter. The meter had a thing on it that said park here, it's going to get towed.
Okay.
so again with all of our citations and everything, it's not admitting to guilt or anything for it. All it is saying is that we found enough probable cause to give you the citation, and this is giving you all the information on it. And it just needs you to sign, just stating that you understand you got this citation. And then there's going to be how to take care of it and everything else on other portions of the
And
ticket.
if I don't sign it?
It doesn't matter. Like I said, you're not admitting to being guilty or anything for
You
it.
can just put refusal to sign. She doesn't want to sign it.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking him a question. I
Oh,
just want
sorry.
him to explain it
Sorry.
to me.
So we'd like for you to sign it. And again, it's not admitting that you're guilty of doing this. We're just stating on our side we found a probable cause to give you this citation. We're asking for you just to sign it so that you're understanding that it's kind of like if we sign a piece of documentation that you bring to us, we both have understood the documentation. That's all it is. It's just that we're both an understanding of what this is.
It's not saying you're guilty.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't mind if I ask my cousin what that means, please?
Hey,
I understand what you're saying.
I mean,
but I just want him to clarify it for me.
Here, give me a second. Let me show you.
I know. I just want him to clarify.
Yeah, no, you're
it
good.
for me.
So I'll give you a number for you to call on here, and then if
I
you,
don't
it shows
wanna
you
put
everything on here on how to take care of it. Is it?
I want to sign it for refuse.
No, we don't have to.
Does your friend have a personal card?
Yes, she should
Okay,
have.
she's fine getting it from him?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
It's not a huge deal for you to not sign it. No matter what, you're going to get the citation. It's just a matter of if you're going to sign it, you sign it. If not, then not. No matter what, you're going to get it.
She called it beans.
That's what we're saying. If you sign it, it's not admitting to you being guilty. It's just you stating that we both are here, we both see it, you signed it, I handed it off to you. It's kind of like a notary without the notary. Get what I'm saying?
I got you.
Are you going to be willing to sign it for me?
Not today.
Okay, that's perfect. There you go.
I have insurance on that car, and if you would have just told me, hey, you don't have insurance, I'd have been like, I can prove it to you. It's in the car. I don't chest bumping me.
Give me a second. Where is mine? Anyone else got bunches, scratches, anything?
I need your list. Alright, we just put her stand up to my car.
I understand you're claustrophobic, but at some point we have to get in the back of the car and we have to close the door.
He said that I have to get in the back at the pat wag. I'm okay with that. I will
If we're gonna sit
sit
here and wait for the wagon, then that's fine. If that's what's gonna happen.
I can sit on the road. I ain't gonna do nothing.
I know,
I'm not a
I
threat
get it.
to
I get it.
you.
But at some point, I'm just saying we have to.
You have to put me in the wagon.
If we're gonna sit there, if you want to sit and wait for her to do that,
Yeah, that's fine.
or I could have Bailey just sit because I don't think he's got any paper to do. I just have to do all of it, so that's fine.
No, that's fine. I told her, do all of what?
I will. When I tell
You're
you,
not doing
I will
all this.
pass out.
No.
We'll be at
I got
OSF.
other paper. I got two I got two other reports I got to do.
I will be at OSF, and I don't want y'all to do that extra paperwork.
No, I just have extra paperwork I have to do on my side.
You got
That's
other reports.
I got other reports I have to do.
I just don't want to me passing out being extra paper.
No, you're good. No, you're fine.
I can sit on the curb.
No, we're just talking about who's going to sit with you while you sit out, so that someone's at least with you at all times. That's all we're talking about. Okay. But you're all good. If you need, just let Bailey know. I'll let Bailey. Yeah. You grab her stuff and bring it over, please. I'm going to start trying to type this out. And the other one.
Resisting arrest only holds if the underlying arrest was lawful. The Fourth Amendment requires probable cause for any custodial seizure. A chest bump directed at an officer could constitute simple battery under most state codes, and that would provide the probable cause the arrest needs. The problem is the footage cannot confirm it happened. On the speech side, the Supreme Court in City of Houston versus Hill held that verbal challenges directed at police are protected under the First Amendment. Bianca asking why the officer was being aggressive cannot serve as a basis for arrest. The speech did not trigger the arrest. The physical proximity did. That distinction is critical. The footage also shows the officer skipping steps on the use of force continuum, jumping from verbal commands directly to a ground takedown with no visible intermediate step. That proportionality gap is exactly what Graham versus Connor was designed to catch. Modern de-escalation standards from the Police Executive Research Forum require intermediate options first. Post-arrest, the picture changes. The officer adjusted the cuffs for Bianca's rotator cuff injury, called a medic, and accommodated her claustrophobia by keeping the car door open. The 14th Amendment's Due Process Clause requires officers to address known medical needs of detainees. That standard was met here, and it matters for the full picture. Bianca also stated this was not her first encounter with the same officer. If that allegation is substantiated, it opens a potential claim under 42 United States Code, Section 1983, which provides a federal civil rights remedy for constitutional violations under color of law. A pattern of conduct changes the entire legal posture of this case. On the officer, post-arrest handling was professional, but bypassing intermediate force options without documentation is a proportionality problem that good post-arrest conduct does not erase. On Bianca, advancing on an officer managing an active scene created the conditions for escalation. Post-arrest, she cooperated fully, declined the citation, signature within her rights, and surfaced the prior incident allegation. First lesson when your vehicle is being towed: stay back and keep your voice level. Do not advance on an officer managing a scene. Physical proximity reads as physical threat. Second lesson: do not resist arrest, even if you believe the arrest is unlawful. Resisting a bad arrest gives the prosecution a charge that can survive even when the original arrest gets dismissed. Third lesson, if you have a prior incident with the same officer: document it formally and immediately. Written complaints and dated accounts are what build a pattern of conduct case a court can act on. At the time of this analysis, the outcome of the resisting arrest charge is unknown. Whether it survives depends on whether probable cause for the initial arrest can be established beyond this footage. If there is a body cam interaction or legal issue you want analyzed, drop it in the comments.